Alright, it is the evening before we all travel to Austin, Texas to visit the new home. And I'm quite excited. I just packed my little weekend bag and took a shower so I'm nice and clean, and I'm charging my computer. And also, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Is he going to the pound? I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Babe, what's so exciting about this trip that we're taking?
Well, it's exciting because it took me frickin' 3 weeks to find and negotiate this home. And yeah, it was fun.
A process.
It was a part-time job.
Luke is a great negotiator,
Yeah.
so...
Do you love me?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see, I negotiated that.
I'm excited because we get to literally stay in the home that we're moving into. It was funny. We get to visit in the actual home, which I feel like is like literally never happens.
Yeah, and it's fully furnished.
And there's a pool in the backyard, so...
And a hot tub.
Well, I'm excited about the pool because we're gonna get off the plane, we're gonna cruise to the new place, and then I'm gonna put on my bathing suit and do a cannonball. And it's so cold.
More important, I think you'd really enjoy this.
Oh my god.
So I have my cords organized.
Do they come in different colors?
No, this comes in black.
Wow. Silo, come here. I'm going to miss you. You be a good boy? Yeah? You're gonna have your doggy friends here with you to hang out. Yeah, y'all be together. Oh, leaving the babies is the hardest part. So my friends are over here, and I'm just noticing how the way that these seats are set up does not really foster connection and community. They're literally facing away from each other. Babe, what is that?
It's Sky. I brought Sky. Rachel doesn't know.
Oh! We are in Denver. We are in Denver.
Put your kids away.
No, we're in Denver. We're in Denver, Colorado, at our little layover, and we are about to head to Austin, Texas. Woo! So enthusiastic. To Austin! Woo! Oh, I'm so excited! And it's so cold. Luke is so happy because he rented a Tesla. And he just has the cutest little smirk.
It's an electric engine, so that means it's just go. There's no gear change. Yeah.
Whoa! Wow.
The battery pack is in the chassis, so this has the best braking and handling of any car.
I don't know what that means, but I trust you.
For you car people.
All right, walking out of my new home right now to have a little chat with you on why I'm moving, when I'm moving, where I'm moving, all the things. So let me just find a cute little spot to park my booty. I'm so excited to just chat with you about my move. So we all got in to Austin, Texas, and to our new home yesterday evening, right before sunset, and so we were able to see the whole yard and the home before it got dark. And then we grabbed some dinner and yeah, just had our first night in this home. So we are not moving in until sometime in December, but just staying here for the weekend to kind of check it out in person and suss it all out. This morning we went around the Austin area and went to some coffee shops, went to Barton Springs. It was so cold last night and this morning, hence why I'm wearing Luke's shirt right now, because I have this like little tank top romper on underneath. I think the guy who helped us get our rental car, he was like, yeah, this is the coldest it's been in like 7 months. So we were all bundled up. Why Austin, Texas? Why am I moving to Austin? Aren't I a beachy person? Am I gonna miss the ocean? Am I ever gonna move back to Hawaii? All right, change my location to a little hammock. So Austin is a place that I've always wanted to experience and check out and see what it's all about. There's a couple of last few places in the US that I would love to experience. Austin is one of them, Portland, Oregon is another, and Sedona, Arizona is probably the third one. Yeah, this is just one of the places that I've always wanted to experience, and luckily the few people closest to me in life also want to experience this place. So I'm moving in with my boyfriend Luke, who you guys have met in my recent videos, and in my last video I actually introduced you briefly to Rachel, my best friend and current roommate, and also Alan, her boyfriend, and a dear friend of mine as well. So we're all moving here together in a couple of months. Just want to move here for an adventure and see what it's all about. Also, tax savings is a pretty nice little perk. There's a lot of individuals moving from California and all over to Austin, Texas right now. It just seems like a really fun place to live. It's so wild how many restaurants there are, and it seems like the nightlife is a big thing here compared to anywhere I've ever lived before. You can actually see the skyline from part of our home, but I've never lived this close to a city before, or like in a city before. And yeah, it's just so crazy. I remember like living in Hawaii at one of my homes that was like 25 minutes from any grocery store, from where any of my friends lived, pretty much from anything. Like even a gas station was like at least 15 minutes away. And it's just so different being here where it's like everything, there's just a lot of convenience. So it's definitely going to be a different place to live, and I'm excited about it. I also, like I said, there's a lot of individuals moving here. There are a lot of acquaintances that I have here. I wouldn't say I have any like super close friends here, but I'm excited to just get to know the people that I do know in Austin. And shout out if you're one of them and you're watching this. I'm excited to hang out. Yes, I will absolutely have meetups when I'm here. This winter when I move here. I also want to have a meetup before I leave California. What else do I want to share? So our lease here is for 1 year, so I'll be here for 1 year and just kind of test the waters and then take it from there. I'm just really grateful that 5 or 6 years ago or whenever, oh, another plane coming. All right, new location again. I was just saying that I've just been reflecting back on the 5 or 6 years that I've been running my own online business now, and I'm just so grateful to my younger self who trusted herself and took the leap and worked her booty off. And yeah, I remember like years ago traveling somewhere with my family, visiting a new location, and just being like, oh my God, I wonder what it's like to live here. Like, I'd love to get to know this area, get to know the people here, like, and I have always loved the idea of being able to experience different places in the world, or at this point, just in this country, because I haven't lived abroad yet, but to be able to experience places for 6 months or a year and like really get to know the area and then get to know a new area. And yeah, I just guess I want to share the message to anyone who resonates with that and has a desire. Another plane. Okay, last location that I share this little rant right now, but I just want to share the message of empowerment for anybody else who shares that desire to travel, whether that's like traveling all over the world or you have the desire similar to me of like experiencing different places. I want to be a voice of validation and encouragement for you to do whatever it takes to give yourself permission and to take action that is going to allow you to experience that. Like if you've been having that desire, feeling that desire for a long period of time, you owe it to yourself to move towards that, to lean into that, and to create that reality for yourself. I know that I've received a lot of messages, possibly from you who's watching this right now, from individuals who lost their jobs from COVID, and it was a blessing in disguise because it allowed you to see that that was not in your highest alignment, and that now there is spaciousness to pursue both energetic time spaciousness and mental clarity spaciousness to pursue something that does feel more aligned. And so yeah, if that resonates with you, whatever that is, if that's just a different job, if that's a different location, if that's a different decision in life, do that. Do that for yourself. Life is too short to have dreams and desires and not execute, not go full force, not give yourself permission to create the life that you want for yourself. So that's my little rant, and I'm going to share a little bit of this home with you. It is all furnished right now, but when we move in, it's all going to be unfurnished. So I'm not going to give a whole tour now. I'd rather give a tour once it's all put together with our vibe and bedroom stuff and all that. So I'll give you a little sneak peek.